Does this thing explode? Fuck. Hello everybody and welcome to the first video on the new channel. We have a bunch of old videos that I have yet to swap over from my old channel, but I'll get to those soonish probably. They are running through the second file that I have here, the not complete one. Just doing random unlocks, talking through general knowledge of Isaac, and piggybacking off that idea, I'm going to run through some of the more annoying challenges, starting with solar system. So let's start that, and then we'll just bullshit our way through it. Talk about some do's and don'ts about solar system. Game paused, yeah. Okay, so there are no item rooms on this challenge. We do have to get to Mom's Heart. That was an example of what you should not do. Don't get so close to them that they're just gonna hit you for free. Lesson 1. Oh, that was easy. Gotta love fly rooms early on. That's just gonna help our deeps out. You have a handful of flies. Red fly obviously is the most damaging orbital here. If you can use it safely, use it. It's gonna clear your rooms a lot quicker. It's just going to, you know, speed up this challenge, which is all you want to do. You want to get through this shit as fast as you can. A little free soul heart. There are no, like I said, there are no item rooms, so unless you've got keys and money, you don't need to worry about shops either. You want boss items, preferably health, although if you have it unlocked, I don't know if you have to unlock it or if it's a standard shop item, but of course if you get BFF, you're set. Like, that's all you need. Big thing to look out for early on is just going to be health. This was a great item, not for the tiers, for the health. Maxed out our red hearts again, soul heart and a black heart drop. Overall, pretty good, pretty good. If we had gotten one more temporary heart, it would have been ideal, because we did have a free red heart on the ground to cap out our health. But yeah, alright, we can still deal with this. We could check this, it's only going to cost us half a heart, but that's precious, precious health that I don't want to lose. Another thing to make note of is, even though the blue fly does a significant amount of like lower damage, I don't think that was the right way to say that, but you know what? I've committed. Even though it does significantly less damage, there you go, English. Still use it. Like, don't put yourself in a bad situation just because you want to use your red fly and get the maximum damage. Take the blue fly, get whatever damage you can, and just move on with it. Another thing that you should do, it's just a good habit with this game in general, especially if you're relying on orbitals, is watch your orbitals before you go to the next room. If I was to go through right now and there's an enemy in front of me, neither of my orbitals are in position. Right here, now my red one is ready, I can walk forward, kill the portal before anything spawns, easy peasy. I will be a hypocrite, like mark my words, I'm going to a lot of times not pay attention to that. The main reason is I'm fairly comfortable on this. I've done this challenge multiple times, and I play with orbitals as much as I can in my normal runs and in my Eden streaking, because they are ridiculous amounts of damage when you can use them properly and safely. You can get close, you can do way more damage than tiers early on. Monster just got annihilated. A big part of this is also when you're new to the game, learning the patterns, etc. That comes with time though. We can't shoot tiers, so I don't think we can charge the baby, and if I'm wrong on that, so be it. I'll also not take the baby because I don't want to, honestly, like I said, I don't remember if you can even use him, but assuming you can, that would make this run kind of null and void. This wouldn't be the solar system challenge anymore, and what I want to focus on is getting through this with pretty much nothing but the flies. If I got another orbital, I would use it, but not that. Not that. Bring it back up here. These guys can be a little risky with the red fly, just for the nature of spiders and the way they move when they come out, especially when they split. But yeah, there you go. Case in point. Use the blue fly. Stay safe. Aglaws. We'll hold that. Save ourselves a bomb. Use if we come across the marked rock. You also don't forget about your little flies directly orbiting your body, your pretty flies. They're not the easiest thing to block shots with, but they've stopped at least 2 hits this run already, at least since I was paying attention to them. and health is your most precious commodity. Flies that you have can do enough damage to win this run. You don't need anything else really this run except for health. A good spacebar is like, it's a bonus. Obviously a really nice orbital to add on to this. Stack dagger if you have it. I know I don't on this file yet. I'm pretty sure I have not unlocked it. I will go into my shop because I've got bombs. Yeah, that was a risk. I figured it might shoot us, but I didn't want to use an extra bomb to blow that up instead. We got a heart. Cost effective? No. Worth a shot though. Smart thing would be to blow up the fire before you got near it to prevent the orange fire from shooting me. Again, I'm impatient. It is one of my biggest Isaac flaws. Guys are absolutely no threat unless you run your face into them, which you shouldn't be doing at 1.6 speed. Hello. Dime. Let's spend that if we can. I'm willing to spend 2 more bombs on this. 1 more now. Buddy in a box now. I do love that item, but nah. Oh my god, there it is. Okay. So what's gonna happen now is I might be Hagalaz in this room to try and get the shit. Maybe get some lucky money. We're not gonna do any of that until we full clear though. That is exactly the item you want to be looking out for. We have no bombs either to look for our secret rooms, which is a little bit of a misplay. But if we hadn't used the bombs, we never would have had our BFF. These guys, right here. Just blue fly. There's no option but blue fly. If you red fly, you will get hit. Just take it slow, take it easy, and it's really not a hard room. If the fly's like just on them, even center of their body, you're still far enough away to where you won't get touched. Just be careful with your red fly. When they cross over like that, you can get really dicked over. Rooms, another bomb. Good, 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 good. Depending on what this challenge room has, I may even attempt it. A chest, and I mean, that could get us some health and more money. Let's not yet. I'm going to Hagalaz the shit room. Hagalaz. Full heart's good, money. 1 penny. Gonna be a real shame if we're only 3 cents off game. Get rid of that guy first. His projectiles are way too unpredictable and random. Don't want to deal with any of that shit. Damn, we have nothing, no options. Actually, oh shit, hold on, we got bombs. We got bombs. We have 3 health. That's gonna do it. Steam sale and money. Easy. Alright. I was actually really lucky. And even with BFF, it's going to make this run way faster. But the core of the run is still the same. Use your orbitals, and it's going to be proper spacing. That's probably what this challenge is best for. Even after you've beaten it, say you were just really not comfortable with using orbitals, just play this challenge a couple times, over and over. It will teach you to be comfortable with this, whether you want it to or not. And it will help out your gameplay, like, massively. It's just a really annoying fight. When he spawns so many ads, it can make closing in a little bit of a pain in the ass. If you can get him to chase you sideways like that, it's a good chance to walk either blue or red fly, whatever's available and comfortable, right onto his face. I got the move speed. This might make things a little trickier. Doing precise dodges with this fast of move speed can cause problems, but that's alright, we'll work. We'll deal with it. The amount of times I end up at max 2.0 speed when I don't necessarily want it, it's kind of forced me to adjust. These guys are Pretty fucking easy. They're just gonna chase you. Run in a loose circle, get them lined up, wait for your orbital, slow yourself down a little bit. At least in my case, slow down just because I was moving way too fast, but they take care of themselves. That was horrible spacing right there. My pretty flies saved my ass, but if it hadn't been for them, I would have been hit. That guy's gonna do that, so we're gonna get around the mushrooms. We are fast as shit. This is one of those rooms you have to be patient in. If you could clear any in the beginning right before they start shooting and rush in and do it, more power to you. Room will be faster and easier. When you can't, like what just happened to me, ow, just keep your distance. Eventually they will start to spread through the room. You'll find holes in the shots. Move forward, kill one, back up, rinse and repeat. Ow. Yeah, I was so worried about the red one hitting me with the tongue. I rushed it and then I sidestepped right into another enemy. Poor play, but overall, we have all the health we need, really. I was mostly trying to clip the portal there with my red fly and not the fly. That was the only reason I stepped up like that. Didn't think about the mushrooms. That has nothing to do with the challenge, that's just poor floor awareness. Room awareness. Okay. Yep, we're doing it again. Maybe we stop. Nah, I think I'm okay. Hard, but could potentially be good. Not enough for me to want to spend my money on it though. I'm ignoring pills. Personally, I ignore them most of the time unless I have a PhD. If you feel like gambling, by all means take it. You can get some healths up, some balls of steel. And recall. We use that right now. My last card, Hierophant. That's just lucky right there. Death, Emperor, and double active. We don't have that. We're gonna take our Emperor, so when we do get to the womb, womb 2, we can skip it. Because nobody likes to do the womb. Terrible, especially womb 2. Terrible floors. Overall, there's not that many other like necessary key tips or tricks to learn on this run. It really is just practice, practice, practice with your orbitals. Pay attention to where they're rotating, both of them, preferably. Okay, sure. If we do lose too much health, we've got that as a backup. I'll happily burn red health. Oops. Yeah, that's the biggest piece of advice. Just watch your rotation. This one is in the prime position to go forward right onto the fallen. He's gonna split. We're gonna get both of the flies in there. Granted, I took a hit, but the whole point was so I could get both my flies touching when it crossed over. Much easier than dealing with him shooting his lines of shots and then lasers. And another book. Oh, we already have flight. We have flight and we don't really benefit from the damage up. I'll keep my paw on the off chance I need to burn health. Each of those red hearts is worth 3 soul hearts, so we can easily replenish ourselves if necessary. I have no intention of getting that low though. We're on Necropolis 1 already and moving fast. It is going to get a bit trickier though with the enemy lineup. Early floors they're fairly nice to you. As I run in, as I run into the solitary, easy ass to dodge motion enemy. Nothing in here we want. Once you get to this level, those guys are almost guaranteed to transform into something else when you kill them. Be aware. That's why I kept the red fly on him and didn't back up immediately. We will come back for the trinket, just for mapping, like so. That is another thing. If you have it available, other than BFF, getting a compass or something from the shop can be a huge benefit. The less time you're on the floors, especially higher up with this run, the better. Easy, easy, easy room. 2 enemies, and we're done. We have plenty of keys and money. And none of that is worth it, unfortunately. Alright. Out we go. He's really fast. I wanted just to hit him with my blue fly. With BFF, it's going to be enough damage to comfortably nuke him with the weaker fly. That's not a door. That's a door. This one is great, because we can just hang off in a safe area. And by safe area, I mean not where the stone heads are shooting. The opposite of a safe area. Cards, cards, cards. Two spades. We'll double it up because we can. We'll death this room just to not waste the card. If you have it, even if you aren't going to use it, just go use it. Like, we'll use it in the next room. Go grab the card you want to keep. Get max value. There we are. Right? Yeah. Ragman. Steven. The oh so rare Steven on a run where I don't have tears. Feels good, man. Feels real good. Speaking of not having tears, game. Normally this run would just be a shoot the barrel run, but this floor, this room, not this run, not this floor, this room. That's 3 things in a row they just mocked us on, like, not having tears for. 2 tier items and then a normally free room. Ooh, infamy. This actually isn't that bad because your tears just hurt the mask. You don't have to worry about getting behind him anymore. You just have to worry about not getting hit. Luckily, you don't have to really stand in front of him either. Although you can, if you want to bait him into a fly easier. Hatcha boy, you offer me nothing that I need. Let's go. Get to mom. Mom should pretty much be an easy fight. After all, this is an orbital-based run, and mom is weak as hell to orbitals. All the ads that are going to be the issues, depending on which version of mom you get, as well as just how active she is. This is a very, very greedy way to handle that room, because nobody likes to deal with homing shots. Which is why I tried to get through it really quickly. It just involved rushing at them and moving properly, / praying that my pretty flies were going to keep me safe. And they did. That was mostly luck. Mostly luck and just willing to risk my health because I have so much and I have an easy way to regen it. We will not fuck around with greed though, just because I am notoriously bad at dodging his shots. Why can't you just give me a heart? Instead of all this shit I don't need. Because Isaac, that's why. Nope. Just because I can go in there, I'm not going to. Still only half a heart. We could guppy once and we'd be full again, but why take hints? What if we need that 1 heart later? Way more important than anything we'll get from that room. Maybe a secret room, and it is, but it's a trash one. Our mapping did just show the boss room south of where we are. It may be to the right and down, because this game just does that, but nope. I always go with the obvious choice first, because it's the obvious one, clearly. No fucking shit, but more often than not, that's the one that gets it done. If I can, I will of course try to hit her with the red fly, but the red fly is occupied doing anything else, whether it's killing a side enemy. I'm just gonna hit with whatever one. It doesn't actually matter that much, the floor and the fight. Not really the floor. The fight's gonna be the exact same no matter what. And now we're max speed. No angel deal. Guppy. We don't need it. It would just be a waste. All of that would have been a waste. I could have checked the boss rush room, taken something, and emperored out, but I can't imagine there's anything super significant in there for me to take that would warrant it. I would rather get right to mom's heart and skip an entire floor worth of damage. That's what we're gonna do. Do not have the mapping. Let's try the small room first. If I can avoid the big one, I will. Always. Like it was right to go this way. Bomb hands. If you have enough bombs, which I do, but I'm not going to bother right now, you can safely also just, well, not safely necessarily. You can always like reserve the option to just bomb your way out of a shit room. Ow. Surprised that touched me. If you don't like something, just go to the other side and bomb out. It's a dead end, get out of that shit. Don't deal with it. But over here it was. Extremely easy 1-1, all thanks to our trinket. And there we go, that's all the health we need. We still have our Guppy's Paw, worst case scenario, and we could have blown up Blue Fire again if we thought it was necessary. This is going to be a little bit of an annoying fight. Actually, he's taking so much more damage than I thought. Just kidding, don't listen to me. And again, maxed out on health. We are pretty much done, actually. All we have to do is Emperor, kill Mom's Heart, claim our trophy, and that's GG. Sub 20 as well. I did get a lot of lucky items on this run that odds are you're not going to have, but the run is still entirely beatable with just these starting items. All you need is health, and that is one plus side of doing this challenge early on in your file, is that you don't have a lot of extra items clogging up the shit. You just have a lot of health items. We'll take care of that. We can honestly just face tank everything if we wanted to. That is Mom's Heart dead, and that is Solar System. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hey, Pertho. I forgot I hadn't done that on this file yet. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be running through maybe not all the challenges, but at least the important pain in the ass ones. We got Speed, Ultra Hard, Family Man, everything. Those ones will probably involve some more editing because I'm not going to breeze through them as quickly, but yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.